yap to 11. Taking niggas money and bitches to 11. Yap to 11, yap to 11. Taking niggas money and bitches to 11.
We Keep It Lit Radio.
Yo, what's up? This is DJ B Casanova of We Keep It Lit Radio. Right now I'm sitting here with Gabz from San Francisco. She's an artist. Go ahead and say what's up.
What's up, y'all? This is Gabz La Nueva Melodia, straight from Frisco, California. What's good?
That's what's up. So you got a new project that's coming out in the winter, right? So how long you been working on that? And tell us a little bit about the what we're going to be hearing soon.
You know, like, everything that I'm working on right now, I got two projects that I'm working on. I'm working on, you know, an album that's going to have a bunch of tracks, a little bit of everything, you know, a little bit of reggaeton, Spanish music, R&B, rap, you know, that hardcore, a little bit of everything. I'm also working, I still don't got a title for that yet, you know, but I'm working on it. I just got a bunch of tracks, just got to put them all together, sort it out, and figure out, like, you know, trying to come out with it next year, probably by the beginning of January, you know, late February, something like that. And I got another project with my boy called 50-50, which stands for 50-50. That's going to be a little bilingual project I'm working on with him. You know, got a little bit of, mainly for like the bilingual crowd, you know, people who just want to listen to something that they can feel, the Spanglish, something that they, you know, speak to or go through at home, you know, in their family, stuff like that. So I'm working on that right now. So hopefully pretty soon I just knock that out and, you know, get it out there.
That's dope. Who do you listen to from the city?
Dude, I listen to everybody, to tell you the truth. There's a lot of, like, Bay artists that I listen to, you know. I can't really sit there and just say, like, one specific person, because I download a bunch of stuff, you know. I go to YouTube and just put whatever and see whatever comes out, you know. I was on your page, you know, and the other day, and I was just, like, listening to a bunch of different, like cats that I never heard from, and I was like, dude, this is dope, you know. I'm not really the person that buys, like, CDs, but the only person that right now that, I mean, he's not from the Bay, but J. Cole, like, that's one of, like, probably one of the illest artists. I just really like the way that he raps, you know, like, he's a storyteller to me. Anybody who's a storyteller that just really, like, that you can listen to a track and just be like, whoa, that's dope, you know, because you feel it and you continue to listen to the rest of the CD, and I'm just like, oh man, this is worth my $13 and whatever, you know. So that's really somebody that I really like, really dig. That's from here, from the Bay. Well, not from the Bay, not from the. I mean, a rapper. You know what I'm saying? A rapper that I'm really digging right now.
That's dope, though. I really like J. Cole. Shout out to J. Cole. That Truly Yours 2 mixtape was dope. Yeah, it was only like 5 tracks. Yeah, but it was dope as fuck. Yeah. You just did a performance in San Jose.
Yeah, it was a performance for Dia de los Muertos over at the National Hispanic University. It was really dope, you know. I haven't gone on the stage for a while, you know. Like I was telling you a little bit, you know, I've been working on tracks and, you know, working and just trying to do, you know, the everyday hustle, you know what I'm saying? You gotta work, you know. You gotta still working on your music. This was pretty dope, you know. It was a family event. It was a lot of people there. I ain't gonna lie, I was a little nervous, you know, but it was a great stage. It was
How many people you think?
I want to say probably like 500 people.
500,
yeah,
that's
crazy. Yeah, but it was so many people there that they were all kind of just spread around because, like I said, you know, the university it's pretty big and they had it in their field, you know. But the way that they had to set it up, it was like the stage in the center, right in the center, and there was like a bunch of booths and a bunch of arts. There was like all this, like, you know, like Dia de los Muertos, because, you know, it's like Day of the Dead. And it's pretty cool, you know. It's like, that's my culture, you know. It's nice to be able to perform in front of people who I could really, you know, reach out to and really so they could feel my music and know what I'm about. And I just kind of like, you know, the regular rapper who cusses and says blah 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 blah. Like, you know, it was pretty dope. My mom was there, so I really dig it.
You ever went to school, like after high school?
City college and stuff like that, taking a few classes, but you know, I gotta work, so I know that that's probably an excuse that I could put out there, but honestly, if I could really go back to school and do something, like, I want to do something that has to do, you know, like economics or something that has to do with business management. I've been working and being a manager for, you know, for businesses without even having, you know, the degree or anything like that. I'm doing what half of these people are doing out there and just by myself, just from learning. I've been working since I was 16 years old, you know, doing all types of stuff, retail. I've been a manager since the age of 19. So to me, it's a piece of cake, but it would be good to just at least have the, you know, the degree and be like, oh, I want to school for it too. But It's pretty dope, dude. Like, whoever is still going to school, you know, to me, is just like, keep hustling, do what you got to do. You know, if you like something, go ahead, go to school, you know, get your little job, help out your parents, but definitely go to school, because, you know, especially as minorities, people look down to us and be like, you know, blah, 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 blah. But we got to really show them out there and be like, hey, we're smart too, you know?
Hell yeah. I asked that because, like, every artist that I've ever asked that to, they always said that they went to school. You know what I mean? And I think that's really important because it's a business as well as it is a hobby. Yeah. So that's dope, though, because you're a manager. You're going to be able to manage your own shit. Yeah. You know what I mean? No, but...
the business aspect, right?
Yeah. Can producers go ahead and send you some beats?
I'm looking for a little bit of everything, you know? For the past few months, I've been working on a lot of, like, you know, like raw beats, like really like raw beats, like hip hop beats. I have a song right now that's called Avanzando, which means to advance, and a song that I wrote for my mom about kind of like a little bit of, you know, that what we've been through in our lives and stuff, how I grew up and stuff, the struggle, you know, had one of my parents was on drugs and stuff, and how it was to just, you know, grow up going through stuff like that. That's a beat that is hip hop, but it has a really dope sound because it has the guitar, you know, that so I mean, I'm looking for a little bit of everything. I really need some club beats right now, you know. I really need to get back on my, you know, my bangers. I've been focusing a lot on, you know, that very positive stuff, but I really need, you know, some stuff for the club, something I could really, you know, anybody can just listen to and be like, hey, girls do your makeup, niggas box to it while they're, you know, driving. I need some stuff like that. So if anybody got anything out there, just let me know. Hit me up.
How can they hit you up on Facebook?
You can hit me up on Facebook. It's Facebook Gabz La Nueva Melodia, GABZLA NUEVA Melodia MELODIA. I know it's long, but you'll find me. You know, I got a Twitter, I got a SoundCloud. Everything's
SoundCloud is like the same, right?
Yeah, everything is the same exact thing. You know, YouTube too. You find me. I got some videos there too. I got a video for a song. It's called What She Needs. My boy did it, Bay Area Visions. My boy Los the Rockstar. That's the person I'm actually working with right now with the 50 CD, you know. And
so he spits too? That's dope.
Yeah, he spits. We got a label called Hooliganz Music. It's his label, you know. I'm on it and stuff. So it's like we're really trying to push it out there. It's three of us, but, you know, Los, he does a lot of recording, you know, mastering, editing, all that stuff. He does, you know, the videos and all that. I mean, he got some dope visuals. If you go to, you know, Bay Area Visions, you'll see it. And you go check out my video, like, you'll see all the videos. He's done stuff for like a bunch of artists here in the Bay Area. So, you know, that's a good thing to have, the, you know, that plug, you know. And that's my family. That's not really just my friend. That's my brother from another mother, you know. It's actually his birthday today, so happy birthday, Los.
What do you want to tell the DJs?
Honestly, I just want to tell the DJs, you know, to give more props to us female rappers, you know what I'm saying? I feel like we don't get as much as love as some of these guys out there do. And, you know, sometimes when you go to clubs, I used to do this a lot when I first, you know, like really started, like try to really like be a rapper, like this is what I want to do, you know what I'm saying, and everything. And I'll just go to clubs and I give them my CD. Half of the time they'll be like, just kind of look at me like and be like, I don't got no time for that. And it's just like, you know, just show us some love, you know what I'm saying? All we want is just some love. You know, I feel like a lot of like DJs out there, somebody gave them the chance to go and, you know, throw the little set at a club. So that's all I want, just a little shot, you know what I mean? See if people feel it and be like, all right. Yeah. If you want, you don't even gotta keep it. Just bump it for, you know, on your set one time or something, and see people show some love. And I mean, that's all I really gotta say to the DJs, you know, show us love. Cause I know I be showing love. I be downloading some of these DJ sets and be like, you know, so show me love. I show you love. All right. Hey, this is Gabz La Nueva Melodia, and you're listening to We Keep It Lit Radio.